Alex Ayub from Real Greater is with us today, and Alex has some amazing things to share with you all. So Alex, I'm just going to turn it over to you, and you're able to screen share too if you need to.
Perfect. I'm definitely going to go ahead and start off with the screen share.
Cool.
Can everybody see the screen nice and clear here?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So good morning, everyone that's tuned in here today. I love the energy of this office. It's been a while since I last saw you guys, and I'm so excited to be back. There's been a lot of big changes in 2022. So just out of, a show of hands in the chat, how many of you guys were tuned into the first presentation we did last year? Let me know in the chat. Say, yes, I was there. Nice to see you, Alex. Anything in the chat? I think I see a few names. Okay, you see David Lee, April, Donna, Chris Ferguson, Alex, Amy. Okay, so there's a lot of you guys that did tune in on the first one. Heather, awesome. So for those of you that are not familiar about Real Grader and what we do, we are one of the front runners when it comes to real estate technology. Our main focus has always been to focus on boosting agents, brokers, teams, digital credibility. And right, it's a topic that not too many people like to cover. Most realtors do not want to spend a second doing this stuff. But at the end of the day, we cover the cold hard facts that you guys need to know and help you guys achieve the next level. So I'll personally be doing that training for this office next time around. And I'm going to be covering all the topics. It's going to be super interactive. It's not going to be a monologue in any way, shape, or form. We're all going to have fun together. I'm going to bring agents on live during the training. We're going to do audits. We're going to see where you stand. We already have some great examples of agents that have taken advantage of boosting their digital credibility and have expanded their business by having this very strong online presence. So, as we're very aware, COVID has not left us. It was a pretty big shift in the industry, and I would say everybody's game plan had changed. So I just wanted to know from everybody that's tuned in today, and I'm going to make this as quick as possible. Did you guys have a better year with COVID? Was it kind of the same? How did you guys do? Out of curiosity here. I'll give you guys a few seconds to let me know in the chat. So I have someone that already said I had a better year. I'm not going to read out the names here. Someone said worse. So someone said a huge year. Okay, great. So, the main trend was that there was a really big shift towards digital. And if you stuck to traditional real estate marketing, you were kind of in a weird space because you did not know how to do your outreach. You couldn't go about your business the same way you did before. And it was just kind of a state of confusion. I saw it all over the US. And it was pretty bad for some of the agents. And others said, wow, this is the biggest year of my career. I was not expecting it. And I was able to capitalize because I had a strong presence online. So with Real Grader, what do we do? First off, we measure, right? What does this measuring mean? Pretty much means we jump online. We have a very large team of experts, and we see where your presence stands. We're going to go on Google. We're going to see if you're one of those invisible agents, if you have no presence whatsoever. And if I get you as a referral, I'm going to run in the opposite direction because I have no idea who you are or if you're even active. Then we help manage you guys and we help maximize. If you're somebody that's already, gotten their digital presence to the highest level through us, we actually have a few more new services that are brand new that are taking the industry by storm and have helped agents grow even faster. So this is kind of what it looks like when you get measured. I'm sure some of you guys have already gotten your scores, and these scores are based on the platforms that every real estate agent needs to be on. These platforms are available so you guys have higher visibility, so you have higher listing availability, and also so you have your transaction data and the things that make you unique available to the audience, right? Second thing we do is after we let you know where you stand, a ton of, KW agents across the US said, cool, letting me know is one thing, but I still don't want to do any of this work. I don't have time for it. I signed up to be a realtor. So at the end of the day, we ended up creating this digital optimization package. I know there's a good amount of agents in this room today that have already gone through it, and I have a few examples in the later slides. And lastly, this is some of the newer services that we have available. The newer services we have available is that we help you guys maximize. The maximizing is how we help you get leads locally within your markets, and also how we help you guys expand. So let's see. I think Steven said, Alex, we'll be back to do the full session. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're going to do a full session on this when I'm back, and we're going to go into a deep dive. Right now it's just a small, quick teaser, by the way, guys. So make sure to tune in when we do the training. And what's cool about what we're going to cover during that training is that it works for absolutely anyone. So if you're sitting here and you just joined KW, you just finished getting your real estate license, do not worry. This is going to help you pick up some momentum to actually compete with some agents that have been in the industry for a while. And if you're one of those agents that's already a top producer, has been in the game for 20 plus years, and you're sitting here like, Alex, I don't know if this is going to help me at all. I'm not even interested in this. Believe it or not, if you're one of those agents that just keeps on getting referral business, this is going to streamline it for you and make it even more effective. Works for absolutely anyone. And it's a sad truth. I mean, I'm going to be completely transparent. If you are not playing online, you are working at a percentage of your potential. You could be waking up every day and doing all this outreach and working extremely hard, and realistically only be working at 40%. Like, imagine that. And that's the cold hard truth. Because if you are not playing on all 8 of the essential real estate platforms that we got here on the screen, you're missing opportunities and you're losing out business. Flat out honest. So I want to ask everybody that's in here, and we're almost done with this quick teaser. If anybody in the room has all of the platforms, just say yes in the chat. And if you don't, be like, no way, I don't have all of these. I'm missing a few, just to feel out the room a bit. Cal Lambert, all caps, help with 3 exclamation marks. I got you. Heather says, not all. Okay. She says, yes. Donna says, I don't have all of them. Michael says, I'm missing every single one. John says, I'm missing about 2. I'm in the works. Karen says, I'm missing out. Carly, no. Amy, missing a couple. Moses, missing. So yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of agents that say they're missing a lot of these. And as I mentioned, missed opportunities and missed business deals. And not only is having the platforms important, but having the data within them and consistent branding as well. Imagine if you're going out there, you got 20 sales in the last year, and then it's not reflected anywhere. Am I just going to sit here and hear you out and be like, oh yeah, of course you got 20 sales? No, I want to see that, especially if I'm a new potential client or if I'm a referral. So, one of the last questions I'm going to ask you guys is, how's your digital presence? Is it something you're using to get deals? Is it something that is a part of your everyday work life? Or are you just kind of confused about it? Let me know in the chat here. And I'm sure there's a ton of you guys that are using your digital marketing to get business the entire year. Holly says it's too confusing and overwhelming. I gotcha. Maria says I'm using it. Karen says I don't get it. Too much to manage from Jennifer. So yeah, I mean, it's a similar sentiment. And at the end of the day, every single one of your clients is going to jump on Google and end up looking you up. And these are what your results are going to be. As you see on the right-hand side here, we got Mr. Bill Ferguson. This is what his Google business looks like. And he's populating on all 8 of the essential real estate platforms after going through our program. We let him know where he stood, we educated him, and then we took him to the next level. This is, at the end of the day, what every single agent should look like when your potential clients look you up. Look at Kristen over here, for example. Kristen has her headshot pop up immediately on a Google business with a branded Google business, has her full name, her brokerage, where she's at, has her digital business cards, and on the left-hand side, all her platforms. So that's what we help you achieve. We help you get your credibility to look like this. So the second anybody looks you up, you're going to look like a rock star. And the last thing we do is that we make all your new credibility easily transferable. So check these out. I'm sure some of you guys have seen some of the digital business cards, some of the Instacards circulating around the space. And this is how KW agents are getting new clients at a very quick rate. So as you can see, these people have all their new digital platforms integrated into the card, and they're transferable via email, text, you name it. And for those of you that go, Alex, I love getting my referral business. I need it. It's what I live off of. Cool. This makes it quicker. Check it out. This little button in the bottom right corner is going to be the share and refer button. So instead of having your potential clients trying to explain how good of a realtor you are or how easy the process was, they can just shoot over a text or an email and be like, check it out. This is my real estate agent. This is why they're amazing. Bye. Go use them. So this is the last slide. And for those of you guys that are already sitting around and being like, wow, this is interesting. This is definitely something I can use. I want to get more business from this. I want to play smarter and not work harder. In the training I'm going to do in the near future, we are going to cover the 3 secrets of how to get to this level and provide you guys with the assistance. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat there overall what you got from that quick little teaser. If you guys think it's awesome, interesting.
Alex, I think everybody thinks it's awesome. I love the feedback in the chat. And I can tell you, I just received 4 or 5 texts saying, when are we bringing Alex back? We got to get him back quickly. So, I mean, this is going to happen really soon, guys. So be looking for the announcement, and it'll be a really amazing session with Alex and his team.
Great.
Cool.
The chat, everybody in the chat's excited. I love this energy from this office, man. You guys are incredible.
For sure. All right, guys. Well, thank you, Alex. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here. And be looking for that announcement soon, guys. Have a great day. See ya.